has been quite a task, and today, as we commemorate the groundbreaking, we really sense that we are celebrating among friends. Friends who share our vision and our dreams for the future of PMA. Friends who recognize the unique role that this school plays in educating our young men and women. And friends and donors who have stepped up to expand their levels of support to make this dream come true. The project that we are celebrating today has required leadership, foresight, careful planning, and philanthropy. And while we are breaking ground today, this ceremony is far from being at the end. There is a lot of work to do. More funds need to be raised to reach our capital campaign goals. We're still on a mission. And finally, on behalf of the sisters, I want to extend our sincere thanks to all of you who are here today. May God bless you and your families, and may our gracious God bless all the construction work that will be done and bring this project safely to completion and on budget. And time.
Thank you, sister. I'd just like to welcome you all again. Thank you so much for being here. It's very important for the sisters and for the school. We feel we're an integral part of the city of Methuen. This historic property is very important to us, and we have always tried to maintain how we fit into the fabric of Methuen. The city has always been very good to us, and I'm grateful so much that we have the mayor with us today. We have Senator Linda Dean Campbell is here, and I'm appreciative of that. We also have from Senator Ives' office, we have Maria, I have to say Kakavitsas, but that's her maiden name because she's a proud graduate of PMA and a former student of mine, so I'm very happy to have her here. I'd also like to thank George Kasanjian, who's from the West District of Methuen, Eileen Lee, who's representing the Commission on Disabilities in Methuen, and I'll talk about that in a few minutes. Will Carpenter is here from the Chamber, and we're appreciative of that. And then so many of our board members who are here, and staff members, and graduates. And most importantly, the sisters, who without them, we would not be where we are today. I could not accomplish everything I do on a daily basis without having their support and guidance always. It's a great opportunity for us. If you're not familiar, this is what was originally the carriage house for Mr. Searles. And I invite you afterwards to just come in and look. We've taken down some paneling. You actually will see what it looked exactly like when the carriages were in that building. So this is our first opportunity of really renovating this. When the sisters purchased the property in 1958, they added on to this particular building, creating what you see there, and then in '86 we added on this whole section, and then in 2001 we started with our Dupre Center. So this is a huge sort of full circle for us to create an entranceway that is very modern, but then in keeping with our historic property, also allowing handicap access. Sister Susan, who is my former theology teacher when I attended, she comes every day to deliver the mail, but she can never come in the front door. So I think I'm going to make a promise now that when that ramp's ready, sister, you're the first one going in. Okay? So we're very excited how it will look, the accessibility, the safety. It's very important to us, and that's what we'll be working on. So thank you all for here, and I invite the mayor if you'd like to say a couple of words.
Thank you, Rosemary. Just a couple of comments here. First and foremost, it's great to see the expansion here happening at PMA. I go back quite a way with PMA due to the fact my sister was in the second graduating class back in 1962. Then under the sister, I think you all know she was pretty tough in those days for those that go back into the 60s. But more importantly, to see the school grow. Rosemary has been a great leader along with the sisters and everybody else in moving the school in a very positive, forward direction. I saw what it was like in the early 60s. Look what you have today. This makes a great benefit not only to the community, but for future students that are going to attend here. So with that said, I congratulate the sisters, Rosemarie, on the great job you've been doing here. Anne, who's integral part of this whole process, I'm sure. But I thank all of you. And the most important thing is continued success here at the school. Thank you so much.
And I'd just like to say too, Ann Gustafaro, who's a member of our board, has been for many years and is also a parent. It is with Ann's help and with the help of my father, Ray DiFiore. They've been working with me nonstop and with our architect, Angelo Petrozelli. Officially, CBC Construction will be here the rest of the week getting ready to, I hear the dumpsters coming tomorrow, and everything should be moving pretty quickly once that first, I say, sledgehammer comes in. So with all of their help, we're making this dream a reality. And also with the help, as Sister said, there's so many people who've already donated and given to this cause, and we're so appreciative of that, and we're very excited to get this happening. Okay? All right. So I think we're going to take our ceremonial dig in the ground here, and then...
Can we have all the dignitaries who we've invited, our special guests? Sage and you come up. We'll have you here. We have a board member. Do you want board members?
Only because I got some big, yes, local day for me. Well, just stand behind. If you stand behind, it'll be fine. Sister Jackie.
Come on.
Love that has a board member. Make a little circle here, sister.
Yeah, if you want to stretch a little bit.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
I can't move.
And you're behind the pole, too. So
Push down here. Yeah.
Stick your faces between.
Yeah, push down some more.
you get everybody?
There we go.
Okay. One for. Okay, we have more to take.
Behind you, we can't see.
She's gonna hide in there.
Nope, go back.
Okay, that's better. That's better. Okay, now we're good.
Okay, wait, there's a lot of pictures.
She has the cameras.
I have a lot of cameras. Hold on. I'm sorry.
Put a roll of film in.
And one more.
How many pockets do you
I
have?
have a lot of pockets.
Who's eating?
Okay. Perfect, thank you.
All right.
You're gonna dig in the ground? There's also a display board where you can see the work that will be done in the future.
And then come on in if you'd like to see what inside looks like too.